You're at risk. All of us are at risk. And I'm not talking about STDs, global warming, or terrorism. I'm talking about your life online. You're at risk of having your computer taken over so that perfect strangers can read your email, access your bank accounts, pilfer your credit card numbers, and even steal your identity. I've seen this over and over again at my summer job as a computer technician at a nationwide computer store. You wouldn't believe how many computers are compromised and infected. As college students, we're particularly vulnerable because we spend so much time online. According to David Tatter, manager of Wisconsin's Consumer Office of Privacy Protection, 32% of all identity theft claims are filed by people between the ages of 18 and 29 years old. That's the largest percentage of any age group. Today, I'd like to explain 3 additional steps that experts recommend for online security: using strong passwords, using secure connections, and double-checking links before clicking on them. Step 1. The first step is using strong passwords for email accounts, bank accounts, and everything else that you do online. What makes a strong password? Take a look at this example. IWBIP, semicolon, semicolon, 4387, hyphen, CSAMFF. Now this is a long password, but that's part of its strength. The first criterion of a strong password is having 10 characters. 15 or more is even better, like the one I showed you. It should also include upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and punctuation, such as semicolons, hyphens, and underscores. According to Microsoft's online guide to creating strong passwords, when your passwords contain long combinations of seemingly random letters, numbers, and punctuation, your security increases exponentially, meaning that a password like the one I showed you is literally billions of times more secure than something short and ordinary, like hot dog or college. In addition to having a strong password, you should use a secure connection whenever possible. How do you know if a connection is secure or insecure? Here's an insecure connection. If you look at the address bar, you'll see the first letters are HTTP, highlighted here with the red arrow. Whenever you see HTTP in a website address, your connection is not secure. It's fine to read websites with this kind of connection, but you should never transmit sensitive information over HTTP. When the connection is secure, it will begin with HTTPS, as in this example. And think of the S as standing for safe or secure. So far, we've seen the importance of having a strong password and of using secure connections whenever transmitting sensitive data. The third step is double-checking links before you click them. This is a little more involved than the previous steps, but it's just as important. For example, here's an email that was supposedly sent from my bank, Franklin Bank. It tells me that I need to click on the blue link in order to update my account information. But if we take a closer look, we can see that while the link says bankfranklin.com, the actual destination is another site entirely. If I hold my cursor over the link for a second or two without clicking on it, the yellow box that pops up will show the real website, not Franklin Bank, but something called ssedu.org.cn/DEDE. This looks like it might be my bank's information, but it's not. It's a fraudulent website run by a hacker who's trying to gain access to my financial information. By double-checking potentially questionable links before you click on them, you can avoid scams like this one. What do you do if the email link doesn't match the one your cursor reveals? The answer is, don't click. It's as simple as that. At the beginning of this speech, I said that you're at risk. And that's true, but you're not helpless. I've shared 3 proven ways to protect yourself: strong passwords, secure connections, and double-checking links. I hope you'll find this information helpful as you fight this endless battle for online security.